Nasema tu nampa congratulations kulingana sasa kwa yeye namuombea pale pale pamepungua paongezeke tu zaidi.
Guys, welcome to our channel Weaverbird. I still urge you to continue subscribing. I can see the subscription is low, but we know we'll get there. There is a story they say, if you don't know much, you better leave people alone. Okay? I don't understand why people have such malice out there, mixing things left and right all the time. They have something to say. I wonder, in the streets there is a story developing about Baba Chogo and Mama Chogo. People are now allegedly claiming they are what? They are brother and sister? Like, seriously, why are people saying that? They are saying that the chemistry between the two cannot be found anywhere in the book of romantics. Now, you show me that book, your book of romantics. Bring your lover and let us see the romantics between you. And then tell me whether it is universal, because I don't think Adam and Eve was same as Joseph and Maria. I don't think so. And remember, there is no marking scheme for romantics. The romantics of Kenya can be different from Nigeria. And again, even within Kenya, the romantics of Migori can be different from romantics of Kilifi. And even within Kilifi, the romantics of Clarice and James can be very different from romantics of Baba Chogo and Mama Chogo. Guys, do you know the romantics of the Kalenjin people, for example, in Kenya? You only have bedroom matters when you get to visit your husband's space. And the rest of the time, of course, it's Mama so-and-so, Baba so-and-so, Mama so-and-so. And that has been there for long. It's only that current generations, they are trying to turn the script and show us what romance is. And they are copying from the Western, because Africans generally, they did not have that amorous moments. Like, people are so busy with so many things that they never had time for romance. And who teaches romance? By the way, tell me the school where they teach romance. I'll go enroll and see whether I can find myself a very romantic partner, because if you look at Kenya, the most romantic community, I think, is the Nyanza people, but they still fail at some point. Yeah, they'll come and tell you Nyar Baba, Nyakamalo, Nyakamwalo, Nyamwalo, you know, Nyamalo. They'll call you, yes, my onion, my tomato, the only mushroom in my compound. They'll tell you the only butterfly on my tree. But sometimes they don't mean it. They'll go out there, cheat, and come back. They'll tell you that when you're telling them, where did you spend as a Nyamalo? What do you miss, my love? Not because of romance, but because it's a trick. It's just something they've learned. When you go to the Luya people, there is a way they show romance. Go check on people like Atwoli. Go check on people like, the people we think they are not romantic. At some point they are. Everyone has a breaking point, they say, when they meet their lover. If you go to the Costarian people, they have their own language of love, just like the bees have their language of love. So guys, will you leave Baba Chogo and Mama Chogo out of this? You don't expect Mama Chogo and Baba Chogo to be romantic like the Mexican people. You want them to kiss. You want them to hug each other. Or what exactly is the love language you want? You go to the villages and find out about our mothers and fathers. Find out about their love language, and you will realize that there is no way you're going to force Baba Chogo and Mama Chogo to really show romance. No way. Now, of course, this unraveling story that now people are coming up to say that they are brothers and sisters. And I want you to listen to one script here. And you really accept. You drop your comments, subscribe to this channel, like and follow.
My Chogo, is that really her husband? You guys should not come here and see. You guys are something else. You will not get me into trouble. Hey, you better prepare for my own donation. One of you drop this comment. Mama Chogo, is that really her husband? You asking me? I'm asking you. That look as if it is a relative or brother. Something is not right. I agree. I'm trained. You know, sometimes as human beings, okay, God created us in His own way. In the way that He feels that, okay, this is you, my child, this is how I want you. I want you to have big eyes. I want you to be fat. I want you to be shapeless. I want you to be tall. I want you to be short. I want you to have my Chogo. Where is her proof? It's $12,000. This is the receipt. I'm like, they want to react, go and in details, in depth, and say what kind of that's money generated or money used to purchase the land. These guys, they are something else. So, is this really Mama Chogo's husband? You guys, look at it very well, because me, I do, and I will tell you what I have done with you. Okay? My this reaction challenge, not anything. City, county,
Okay, we will not go into details. You heard it. People coming on the street to spread lies. I don't know whether they really think about the damage they cause to others when they share such information. Now, I think these specific people were in cost. Did they not try to associate with these individuals and find out, is this malice or something? Because I believe when you're spreading love to other people, spreading to everybody, if you can't, leave them alone. Leave them alone. If you cannot help, leave them. Now I'm just imagining what they can do to Lynette. Now if this is what they are going for, to spread about Mama Chogo and Baba Chogo, what is the problem? Just the house? The house is actually eating into some people and they feel like Lynette is benefiting a lot. Who stopped them from creating AVLs? Create your own. OT is very wise. She created one. Neotrans is creating one. And many other people. Create one and gain from it if you want. But coming out here to begin spreading false and tell us that Mama Chogo and Baba Chogo are brothers because there is no love between them, that is the worst end you would have ever chosen to say. That is the worst lie. You know, if there is something known as worst lie, this is the worst lie. Because where is the tape measure? Where is the tape measure that you used to check on the love between Mama Chogo and Baba Chogo? Who are you? A master of love or what? Now you can't rest because Mama Chogo and Baba Chogo are cooking every day on AVL and collecting views. Yeah? If they are not even earning money, they are earning a name. If they create a channel like what you did for Clarice, will they not have something to earn from? Something they did not know. Someone has to start from somewhere. If you look at Lynette, I want you to go back to the past and see how Lynette started. She started from zero. When we saw Chalokush going to Korea, I saw people digging those videos. You did that and you helped me to get this, by the way. I wouldn't have had the energy to go back and look for them. Of course, Lynette went back to welcome Chalokush to that specific village, Nyabohanse. They went to Marwa. They handed over a goat. And since then, they learned how to use YouTube to make money. What did you do with it? Because you knew them from that time. What did you do with your skills? Now, because they have come from that far to somewhere, people cannot rest. They want to push them back to zero. And that is why they are attacking them left and right, following every project they are doing. Like seriously, I'm surprised. If you had the intention of just serving Clarice, why would you pursue and keep following Lynette left and right? To Uganda, to I don't know, Sudan, to Gulf. Let people alone. Leave people alone. Can't people breathe? Can they do business? This is just business as I see it. Cooking has become a business, and we have seen very big channels like Faraway Village and so many others. Do you know who owns them? The owners are not even anywhere close to where the business is running. When you look at the salons that are run in Africa, can you now go to all of them and rescue those who are working there, say that they are being underpaid? Have you ever known how much commission people earn in those salons? Anyway, let's look at that video for Lynette briefly, then we finish our video. Yes, I don't want to play a long video. I hope you've seen that video. Do you see where Lynette came from? She came from a very humble beginning. But does that mean that we remain humble in terms of our capital? No, we have to multiply our wealth. And I think this couple, the one thing that makes me admire them and support them is because they have come from so far to where they are. From zero to hero. Now currently, as they keep leasing land and do cultivation and then sell their products, go buy some products, vendor them. Remember, they were supposed to be teachers. They ignored that, something many people cannot dare. And they went into a new venture. If you have read a poem known as Road Not Taken, you know what I mean. They took a road not taken and they decided to commit, be consistent, hardworking. Even if there is problems in their marriage, as you people keep saying, they don't show it. They don't show it. They focus on the work and they are making money. We can see the house they made, the car they bought, and all the luxurious life they can afford now. They are affording it because of their consistency and hard work and focus. Instead of you focusing on your work and on your rescue mission, you are there attacking them left and right, collecting vagabonds to meet you so that you can destroy them. Do you know when God chooses people, you cannot fight them? The chosen ones are never fought. As you continue to fight, you are just going to lose it. So that's my reaction for today. I hope you subscribe to the channel. Keep moving with us and bye-bye for now. Goodbye.